Every American president has to face the threat of assassination every day. President Trump is no different. The Secret Service is currently investigating one threat emanating from Twitter. A Twitter user named @BummyShy tweeted on August 28 that our lame president is flying into the airport. Sick, I hope I see him so I can pee on his A. This message was followed up by other threats involving President Trump's recent visit to Texas. One thread posted by a Twitter user named @Tyung_Cree wrote, "Shot, sick, him when you see him, take one for the team." The tweets of this deranged young man show someone obsessed with President Trump. In other posts, @BummyShy simultaneously mocks and threatens Mr. Trump. Secret Services can suck my D. I'm standing by some Trump supporter ladies at the airport waiting for Donald Trump and I'm talking S about him, LMAO they mad as hell. The most chilling tweet of all references a possible assassination attempt on the president, say no more, I will go down in history today. This tweet came as President Trump made a very public stop in Houston in order to assess the damage caused by Hurricane Harvey. Fortunately, the Secret Service decided to take these threats seriously, and @BummyShy's later tweets show that he is genuinely nervous about being contacted by federal agents. Back in February, Mashable, a decidedly left-wing media outlet, published an article that the new president had already received 12,000 assassination threats on Twitter. This deluge of ill will has only increased as the left-wing media has increasingly tried to tie President Trump to the Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazis, and white supremacists. Such threats are in keeping with Mr. Trump's experience on the campaign trail. In Ohio, an unhinged Black Lives Matter supporter and far-left activist named Tommy DeMassimo stormed Trump's stage during a campaign stop in Ohio. An unrepentant DeMassimo, who was glamorized by CNN and other outlets, claims that he would do it all again. A far more serious threat came during a campaign stop in Las Vegas. There, a British citizen named Michael Sanford tried to steal a police officer's gun in order to shoot Mr. Trump. After being arrested and questioned by police, Sanford parroted the mainstream media's lies about Trump's fascism and his threat to democracy. The mainstream media had a chance to call for peace in the midst of this political violence, but instead, CNN, MSNBC, and others added fuel to the fire. James T. Hodgkinson apparently believed the media's lies about Republican health care plans to such an extent that he tried to murder several Republican lawmakers at a congressional baseball practice in Alexandria, Virginia. Hodgkinson, Sanford, and DeMassimo all believed that they were justified in attacking Mr. Trump and Republicans because of racism and fascism. These buzzwords are part of the media-driven hysteria that ultimately sees violence as appropriate when it comes to stopping America first and right-wing populism. If President Trump and his supporters are serious about ending neoliberal globalism, then they best prepare for more threats and more incidents of violence. The left will not give up its utopian dreams without a serious fight.